opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. He won't avoid something for doing that. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped. All right, the fight is on. This is not who he wanted to go with. He wanted the star, didn't get him.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game.
And the fight ends with a fall to the ice on the part of both.
Oh, that's a dangerous play. Hopefully both players are okay.
And that's a face-off win. Back on his stick. Flings it. He caught it and he holds on.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Crosby. Lets it go. No! There he goes. Net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Out in front. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Stick save on the changing shot. Forks it to Voracek. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Voracek. Puts one on. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Left wing pass to Bergeron. The Czechs look to make a difference up the wing. Save. Strong shot deflected out of play. A little over 6 minutes played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Redirected. Puck held near the point. Grab, great chance ahead. Taken to the slot. Scorches one. He scores. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Puck now possessed by Sabotka. Lets it go. Team Canada's in their own end, setting things up. Terrific determination by Sabotka. Centering. Let's go. A strong shot. The Canadians have it between the blue lines. Mashed in. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Hurdle. Terrific determination by Bouwmeester. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Moves up the side with it now. Net empty. Score! Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 16, Jonathan Taves, assisted by
Pitching this one to Perry. Thrown in. The Czech Republic's in their own end, moving the puck.
2 seconds.
Moved along and in. Score for Team Czech Republic. Team Czech Republic's gone up by 1 now. The difference in shots on goal is not even close to 1. The Czechs prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 67, Michael
Points it.
Assisted by number 8.
On the outside, a shot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
Time of the goal.
Pitching it to Keith.
43 seconds.
Net open. Missed the net. Net open. Score. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Team Canada's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Net empty, off the mark. Pass attempt to Roosevelt. He gains the zone. Directed on. Score! Czech Republic's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And the face-off's won. A shot. Look at this chance. A shot. Moving it to Bergeron.
Your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the... First, what impressed you most?
Team Canada's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Picked up by Bergeron. A good stick there, so no complete pass. In front, he scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Czechs have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He's got that pass at the point. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Shoots one. Dominance right now. Still no shot. Shoots. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. The Czech Republic's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Around through the corner. Fires. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. And that one went offside. Just over 6 minutes off the clock here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Gains the blue line. Through the corner now. Swept on to Hemsky. He takes that point pass. Canada's lugging it along in their own end. And he gains the zone. Has it in his own end. Now it's directed to Plekanec. Oh, great cut. Chip to Tavares. Net empty, and cashes in. Canada's trying to crawl out of the... hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. They've got the draw. Puts one on. Directed away off the mask. And after the whistle, he drilled the goalie.
Accidentally on purpose. He knew exactly where he was headed.
This fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your...
The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. With a strong wrist shot. Solid work there by Krejci. Drill. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Circles with it. Elevates a pass to Roosevelt.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
Looking to Crosby.
Yager's back on the ice. He just hopped over the boards. He's been all over the ice.
Net open! Net open! Oh, and he misses. And angled. Net empty. Score! The Canadians have gotten... back to within one, and we're in the latter stages of the second period. Lots of potential before the horn sounds. And they've won the faceoff. From the outside. Team Canada's in their own end and on the move. A ripper from the point. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Snapping a pass to Doughty. Trying to go to Crosby. Net empty. Score! Canada's got this game tied here late in the second period. Lots of time left, lots of exciting play ahead. They've won the faceoff. Lets it go. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem.
Net open and off target with that one. And ripped to Hemsky.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck.
Underway in the third period. This game is tied. Team Czech Republic's trying to get it going along the boards. Tip to the net. Terrific setup directed wide. Doughty's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. The Canadians continue to probe up the wing. Net open. Score! Canadian have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff.
Scored by number 8.
Shoots one. Blocked.
By number 2, Duncan Keith. And by number
Lots on that to Suster. Turned a shot on net. Directing that one to Stamkos. Passing one off now to Bergeron. The Czechs wheel one ahead up the wing. Moves it to the corner. Hammers one. Terrific block shot. The price was high and he paid it. Pressure mounting here. Score! And this one is tied. Czech Republic's gotten this game back under control. They've tied the score. They've had an advantage in time of possession, and we still have lots to go here in the third. Pitch straight ahead through center. Puck is thrown to Plekanec.
By number 46.
Lets it go. He's got his pad on that one. A shot. Goal! Czech Republic with an enormous goal. The Czechs have scored an important goal. They now lead by one. There's still time left, but the advantage so far has been with them in time of possession.
Czech Republic goal. Scored by number
Shoots one. Waffle boarded.
Assisted by number 83.
And the puck gathered in by John Tavares.
14, Thomas Plekanec.
The Canadians, net empty, missed.
49 seconds.
The Czech Republic's finding its way to center ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Over 9 minutes have gone by. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff with a shot.
Scored by number 16.
Oh, he'll pay for that.
Assisted by number
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Time of the goal.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Takes that pass up the boards. A shot. They score! What a goal for Team Czech Republic! Team Czech Republic's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Plekanec, just like his team, winning everything. Puck covered, whistle blown. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. And down to Voracek. Perfect tip by the stick. The Czechs carrying on in the defensive zone. Good place to shoot from. He missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Great glove grab. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Good face-off win. Big drive. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Czech Republic starting back in their own end. He bluffs it down and keeps it alive. Outstanding play. Pitching it to Voracek. Net empty and cashes in. The Canadians have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Scored by number 8.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Time of the goal.
The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. Lets it go. Possession now on the pickup by Patrice Bergeron. Diagonally to Roosevelt.
Yager's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back.
Score! He's got his second of the game. The Czech Republic's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Team Czech Republic goal. Scored by
Point
number
blast.
67.
Turned away. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Last minute to go in the third. And quickly to Roosevelt. Couldn't get through there. Fires. And on to Roosevelt. Picks it up in his own end. The Czechs have it in the defensive zone. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. The Canadians have gotten one. But they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
19 minutes, 28 seconds.
Taken over now by Suster. Pass attempt to Hemsky. And that's an offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Gains the zone. The Canadians in their own end setting things up. Propelled to Getzlaff. Net open. Score! is over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided.